This is my third time trying to get this recording started. Hopefully this doesn't end up like the last 3 times. And if it doesn't, and it actually works this time, well, you'll know.
Devil may cry.
In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparda.
Toward the north, the hunter of dark blood will realize his destiny. They make it sound so cool. And then you play the game. Oh, God. Okay. I am literally 2 days from my last recording at this point, but it only got uploaded a little late, honestly. And I just have some free time on my hands, so I'm like, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. And yes, I will be doing everything in my power to make fun of this game while also making it harder than it actually is. Because you can make it fun if you try. Just don't use the guns as much. Still not a challenge. Also, the lock-on in this game really sucks. And I am one of the few people who doesn't hate this game significantly. So the fact that even I can point out its flaws... impressive. My camera is glitching, what the hell? Ow. And now I can't get up. This is what happens when my camera decides to bully me in the middle of fighting. Yeah, I kind of have to shoot these guys, because I can't really hit them. Because he only does the downward strike. I can't remember, are there any orbs over here for him? I know there are for Lucia, but I don't think there are for him. Oh, never mind, there is. Yeah. I will not be bothering with any secret rooms. Like I said, I'm going to make this as hard as I possibly can on myself. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, they're always there. Seriously? You just can't help yourself, can you? Why did I not double jump? You are not worth my time, bruh. I missed that entirely. That was embarrassing. A gold orb. Whippy. Yeah, this doesn't make it any harder, to be honest. Oh no, not again. Why do you keep doing this to me? There's nothing wrong with the cord anymore. bad excuse for a Devil May Cry game. In comparison to all of the others, that is. But it's whatever. It was my first Devil May Cry game. It's what introduced me to the series. And then later I played the first game. And then finally I played 3, and then 4, and I had to wait 10 years for 5. So no matter how sad this one is in comparison to the others, I am never going to stop playing it. Because I don't hate it. I just find it slightly annoying how easy it is sometimes. Also, people who've been around on this channel know that I've already played through this game once on the channel before. Just like I played through all of the other Devil May Cries all once before. And this probably will be the last time I play through them all. Because I'm telling you now, I'll probably play through the other modes of the game. Occasionally. Like, I'll probably do a playthrough of the other playable characters before it's over with. Where is the other one at? Oh. Duh. Key. To unlock an iron bar door. No shit. Yes, I am about to run through all of this to get all of these orbs. Because why the absolute hell not? Oop. Okay, I was like, is there an orb in the corner there? I'm like, which way do I want to go first? And they both lead the same way. It doesn't matter. There's that. Go down here. You really just gonna stand there and stare at me? Yeah, I still think Lucia has a better moveset. Because Lord have mercy, that gets annoying. Those 3 consecutive sounds constantly. I was like, what were they thinking? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Controller. Chill. And I think I already stated this in my last Devil May Cry playthrough on the channel. I have, in fact, beaten all of these on every difficulty. And I did watch the Netflix series. And I'm aware Lucia makes a cameo.
Where's Mathieu? Mathieu? Mathieu?
But while I was happy to see her again, I was
Good
disappointed.
grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they?
They did my girl dirty.
It sure took him a while to find this place. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please deal with Arius and his master for us.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful. I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Okay, so you can do that. But you can't do that. Or that. Okay. I did not read that. Okay, actually, I want to see something real quick. I just want to see. Nope, I can't just switch it over like that. Darn. I was contemplating switching it over to hard mid playthrough just to make it harder on myself, but it won't let me. The arrow heart will give the hunter the chance to reach the skies. That's what it said. Okay. Duh. Now you know. This man never puts his guns away in this game, I swear. Granted, he never put them away in the first one either. Like, I have no holsters. On another note, I really do like his outfit design in this game. Like, in terms of outfits, it's one of the best ones. But I mean, Dante looks good in anything, right? Isn't that the consecutive agreement of all of us who are fans of Dante? We just all just agree that all of his outfits are pretty damn stylish. Yes, I know I have a double trick. Am I gonna use it right now? No. Because it just makes the game so much more easy than I want it to be. So we're gonna ignore its existence until I actually need to use it. Because that's how I roll. I still don't understand how this works. Like, how does breaking these things move walls? But it's video game logic, so it's not supposed to make sense. That's like me playing Tomb Raider when I was younger and fighting dinosaurs and thinking to myself, how are we fighting dinosaurs? Dinosaurs aren't alive anymore. You have to suspend your disbelief. Okie dokie then. And we just go this way because it's the only way to go. Oh yes, the puzzle that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Light up new flame and then the way will be opened. And you're supposed to break these things. And you would think, oh, I have to break all 4 of them really fast. But no, that's not how it works at all. You just have to break a certain amount of them on each freaking thing. And then you'll be able to move on with your life. See what I mean? It makes no sense. But that's how they programmed it. No sense. Like, what was the pattern? It's just... Ugh. Let me go this way first. Hey, did you spawn in wrong? You guys see him glitch there? Is like, you good, buddy? I didn't think you were supposed to spawn like that. And it gave me a green orb. I didn't need that, and I would have preferred to go without it, so I'd have as little health as possible to deal with these buggers. Oh, okay. Sure. Made the game too easy. See if I care. When there are enemies, you have no choice but to shoot because you literally can't hit them. The irony of me being like, I'm gonna use the guns as little as possible and then being forced to use them more than I want to. Oh! Whoops. Damage is good. Damage is fine. And it killed me. It just won't let me have less health. It won't let me whittle away on the brink of death. No, last time I played this on the channel, I actually had someone that I was in video call with. My best friend. And I went the wrong way. Whoops. I remember it being very chaotic. But I don't have her around to be chaotic in the background while I'm doing all of this, like I did that time. So I'm like, how do I make this more entertaining? And so I've decided that I'm just going to yap for a little while. Mostly about random things, but I kind of want to yap about the possibility of Devil May Cry 6. Because I have heard the rumors, I've also heard the rumors of remakes. I also know that Capcom released a thing a while back that included a bunch of their older games. Games other than Resident Evil that people really like. Which made people's suspicions of a Devil May Cry 6 or a remake being even more possible now. And I'm just like, Well, damn, I hope we do get a Devil May Cry 6. Because I get impatient waiting for Devil May Cry things. Aerial Heart, a magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. I wish they brought the element amulet stuff back, but they didn't. It's one thing that this game executed that I liked. What was I saying? Yeah, I get impatient waiting for Devil May Cry related things because, like I said, I had to wait 10 years for Devil May Cry 5, as did most of the fan base. Granted, new people have come in since then. Some people were introduced to it through DMC Devil May Cry. Some people were introduced to it from the Netflix adaptation. Sadly, I don't hate the Netflix adaptation. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but you have to understand that even though I don't hate it, I hate certain things in it. Like the characterization of the characters is a little off. The rabbit is turned into something completely different from the manga that he originates from, which is fine, but then you get into the weird stuff with the demon world and things. It doesn't make sense when it contradicts the game lore. And not to mention, I'm still mad that they stole Dante's demon form awakening from Virgil, because obviously in the games, Virgil stabs him and it awakens the demon side of him. They stole that from him in the show. I'm like, rude. Why? How dare you do this to my man? How dare you take Virgil's thunder? Also, I don't really like what they've done with Virgil either. And then there's the whole Agni and Rudra thing where they have heads, which they don't in Devil May Cry 3. And it's annoying. I didn't read that. I'm not going back to read it either. Not to mention Cavalier Angelo exists in the show when he shouldn't, because he's literally an Angelo, which is literally someone trapped inside armor. And in the games, the person that was trapped in him was Trish. So, therefore, he cannot exist yet. But they brought him in anyway. I don't like it. And don't even get me started on Echidna. There are so many complaints I can make about the demons. being misused. Like, I haven't even scratched the surface of my complaints with that, but it is what it is. And the thing of it is, I had the same kinds of complaints with the Castlevania Netflix show. There are certain things in the show that I like, and there are certain things in the show that I don't like. And no matter how you spin it, I still think they're good shows. I like them for what they are, but personally, I put them in an entirely different headcanon because they are different from the games in literally almost every way possible. And as long as you remind yourself that they are not one-to-one redone imaging of the games, then you can find more enjoyment in them. And that's how I choose to watch them, so that's why I don't hate the Devil May Cry Netflix adaptation, but I also don't love it the same way I love the games. The games will always be the preferred media. Well, the games and the original 2007 anime, which coincides with the games and is actually part of the story. Oh, he just... I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Oh. Buddy, could you get down here where I can actually hit you with a sword? So that I don't have to use my guns very much? I say as he does the exact opposite of that again. And I can't jump up there because he keeps kicking me. Okay. Screw it. I'm using the double trigger. I wasn't going to, but he was annoying me. Gee, thanks for that description. That's another thing. The item descriptions in this game are kind of lame. It's like the other games have very detailed descriptions for their items, and this one's just like, oh, this is for this, or this is going to do this. I was like, wow, there's no mystery to it. I don't know how I got a C there, but okay. Maybe because of the amount of damage I took. That's probably it. Why is my camera being so fucking dumb? And now I can't get it to connect again. Great. This is why I wasn't able to get my recording started the first 2 times I tried. Because my camera kept disconnecting. Without even trying to connect. For more than 5 seconds. And I'm just here like, why are you doing this to me? She has many arms, but only one heart. She waits for the hunter deep in the water. Okay, I can't buy anything. I'm not buying any blue orbs or anything. I'm going to tough it out, just finding blue orb fragments, because they seem to be very plentiful in this game. And like I said, I'm trying to make the game harder, not easier. Okay. Which is another reason I'm skipping all of the secret missions. Because they give a lot of blue orb fragments and stuff, and I don't want them. I hate how slowly these things die. Like, dude, could you die faster so I can get the stuff faster? Are you done now? Am I free? A full-blown blue orb. Why am I not surprised? Oh, right, because I've played this game so many times. Okay, it's not over here. It's over there, I think. Maybe. Or do I even know what I'm talking about? Camera, I swear, if you disconnect again. I will be so mad. I don't like that glitching. It indicates it's trying to disconnect, and I don't want it to. I want my orbs, damn you. It keeps pushing me away from my orbs. you really gonna be this stupid for the next 30 minutes? Because normally when it starts doing this, it takes me 30 minutes to get it to work right. And I'm not even an hour into this damn video. We're almost to an hour, but not quite. Great, there's no fucking sound. That's another thing, like, it's annoying. It fucking cuts my sound out when I try to fix it. Oh, I can't. Okay. My goofy self keeps forgetting where exactly everything is. It's like I keep timing it wrong, because I'm like, there's a thing here, and I know there's a thing here, but at the same time, I'm doing it in the wrong spot. It's a little further over than I'm anticipating each turn. Oh, I can't just jump back up that way. Well, shite. See, I did it again. Oops. No. Shit. Yes, I'm aware I can fly up there if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. Because again, we're trying to make it harder on ourselves, not easier. And harder it is. He won't reach it. Oh, come on. Now it won't let me up here. What happened there? What is happening? Why am I suddenly struggling to get on this one? Seriously, what is happening here? I'm genuinely confused. Like, how do you fall off of that? There we go. Camera. For the love of everything. Stop it! I do not want to have to deal with this the whole fucking time I'm trying to record, man. You better stop. You better stop. I'm not cutting any of this out, by the way. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with my technical difficulties throughout this video, if they persist, because I don't want to have to cut out tiny little segments of me fixing the camera over and over every 5 minutes. Because it's becoming an every 5-minute thing. And now it won't even fucking connect at all. Great. Are you going to work correctly? Can I play the game without having to stop every 5 minutes to fix you? It's at times like this when I miss my camera. But I also know that I couldn't keep doing the camera forever. Because the quality on it wasn't great. and certain games I played looked way too dark. Like my Resident Evil games, for instance. The really, really dark parts looked way too dark on that camera. So I was like, I'll get a new thing, get me a capture card, and work my way into a new setup. And I did, and the setup works for the most part. Until the past few years where it started glitching out on me a bunch. Because when I first started doing this, I didn't have any issues with it. Now I constantly have glitches and shit all the time. Of course, it fucking glitches at that moment. Quick heart. A magic stone with the heart of a running demon beast. Another damn gold orb that will never be used. Most likely. And I can say that because I normally don't use them. I think the only time I ever had to use one was when I did must die mode on Lucia's. And I had to fight the stupid fish that refused to turn visible. Yeah, I don't recommend must die mode on this game, because it is frustrating in the way that enemies just do shit to piss you off. I'm gonna take it anyway, I guess. I don't really want it, but I'll take it anyway. Orbs, orbs, orbs galore. Oh. Could you not do that same move constantly, bro? Ma'am. Of course. So, another thing. This double form.
if my camera will stop glitching the fuck out. Yeah, that devil form. You never see it again after this. And I'm just like, it's so cool looking to me. So I'm low-key disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked the Sin Devil triggers and Devil May Cry 5, but it would have been nice if I could have gotten to see that specific near-death Devil Trigger experience one more time. At least. Just once. Just once. That's all I would have asked for. Nope. I really wish that these weren't so hard to deal with without getting slightly frustrated by the fact that they make it hard for you to hit them with a damn sword. It's like, bruh, I would like to hit them with the sword instead of shooting them, but you just won't let me. See? The most I get is like 2 hits with the sword. Before they start jumping around again. Also, he's my favorite demon design of this game. Out of all of the designs for the demons of this game, he is the coolest looking one, so he gets my favorite for this game. Also, wolves. I love wolves. If my daggone profile picture doesn't give me away, I don't know what does. Did I get that orb? I think I did, because it didn't pick anything else up. Oh my god. The goat enemies annoy me. Especially on harder difficulties. Because all they do is either shoot projectiles at you or kick you into oblivion. I'm just like, learn a new moveset, please. Be more productive with your movesets. But will they do it? No. I was like, where is my orb? Damn it. Now I gotta go all the way over here to get these orbs. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? I love how you can see where Lucia's stuff is, but you can't do anything about it. Okay. I forgot they just respawn. Bruh. Could you stop using the same attack on spam? And keeping me from being able to stand up for 5 seconds? I say is he continues to do the same thing over and over again. See what I mean? I literally can't do shit when he does that. Doesn't make it hard, it just makes it annoying. I hate spam attacks. And now my camera's trying to glitch out on me again. Lovely. Thank you. I needed you to do this shit to me a 15th millionth time since I've started this recording. Stop it. Please and thank you. Also, my computer charger is being stupid because my computer's not charging. Great. I'm having a bad start to my year, clearly. Y'all don't even want to know what's going on in my personal life right now. Okay, new plan. If I sit you in a different position, will you stop glitching? I don't know what else to do with you. Because no matter how many times I adjust the cord, you still do the same thing. And now there's no sound. Why does it do that? Why does it take the sound away? For no fucking reason. Just why? What is the meaning of doing that? It doesn't make sense. there's still no fucking sound. I'm not cutting this out. I mean, there's no point in cutting this out. It's like, I'm gonna edit it, yes, but I'm not gonna edit any of this shit out because I've been having to do it too many times in a row now. And look at me, I have barely any health now. That should make the game harder. Here's to hoping. It's this way, not that way. We reached an hour now. Leon's face right there, guys. That ain't Dante, that's Leon. Oh my god, I can't do anything because for all I know, I've died. Seriously? 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 Oh my god. I'm going to die on an easy ass game because this stupid camera won't stop fucking me over. It is pissing me off. I have not had a smooth recording session in 2 damn sessions. Because it was giving me shit the last time I recorded too. And you guys will know that by now because you probably watched it by now. It's just this stupid thing giving me shit. Oh my god, stop glitching. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. There is no reason for you to do these things. Stop. I've been trying to fix this particular glitch for the past 30 fucking minutes, it feels like. It's actually taken longer to try to get this one fixed this time than it did the last few times that it's done this. Damn it! Great. Now I have a fucking gold orb use on my fucking review. See, that's exactly what I was afraid of. I'm afraid I was gonna die there because of the stupid glitching, and I did die. And there is nothing I can do about it. So now, not only have I died in an easy-ass game, but I'm also gonna have that on my record for the mission itself. Which means this mission will probably be a D. Quite frankly, I am not okay with that. It's all my camera's fault. Because it doesn't know how to work properly anymore. excuse for doing that the way I just did it is to keep it on Showtime. I was like, I want to see if I can keep it on an S rank. Because if you flip, it keeps it from going down. Yes, I was still hitting the button as I fixed the camera, because I don't care enough to stop. Okay. Still mad that I died. I was like, all these times I've played this game and I don't die to that. And then it decides, oh hey, you're gonna die this time. But on another note, at least I got my charger to work on my laptop, so I don't have to worry about it dying on me. Which is good for me. Because I don't know if it'll corrupt my file if it dies in the middle of recording or not. And I really don't want to test it. This fight is the worst fight in this game. Like, literally, you can just stand here forever and he won't hit you once. Okay, I've had enough. Just to get rid of him faster. Because I really hate having to hold that button down just to fucking kill the thing. You're really gonna start this with me again? You're really gonna start this with me again? Stop doing all of the things that make me angry. Stop. I'm about to go through this whole section without hitting him once. And yes, I'm calling the helicopter, and I don't know if it has a gender or not. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a guy. Because no one has ever told me otherwise. Oops, damn it. Camera, I told you not to do that again. And what do? You do it again. You just refuse to listen. It's like this entire process of me having to fight with this cord constantly. Because it's acting like it isn't connected when it is the whole reason why I never wanted to deal with a capture card to begin with. Because it's just too complicated to keep them from bullshitting you. But I'm forced to for quality reasons. Yeah, no. You're not worth my time. I'm already gonna have to do it again by the end of this mission. And I am not willing to put up with it. That's too much holding the button. Because I could just press the button consistently, but at the same time, that hurts your thumb too. After a while. Because you're not really coordinating to other buttons. Why are you not jumping up there? You're welcome to anyone who actually watches these playthroughs and goes, why don't they ever play it straight from a new game? So that I can use it like a walkthrough. When I play it like this, I can show you where some of the stuff is. But it doesn't mean it's going to be a 100% walkthrough of it, because I'm never going to just 100% the game on camera. Even though I have 100% of these games, and I will eventually play around a bit where I've got everything collected. But you'll never see me collect any of it, because I'm never doing it again. This is why I didn't bother fighting him in any of the other sections. Because you have to do it all here with a bigger health bar on him. And it's just annoying. Did he really just knock me all the way down? Rude. I mean, fair. He's been having to hold the button. But rude. Just shooting missiles at me. And missing. Oops. I say as the last one hits me. Could you stop with the missiles, bro? Again, it's not hard. It's just annoying. Because I mean, come on. You're just doing this constantly. It's like shoot to win. Doesn't make this boss fight any more quicker though. I love how you're shooting over me. Like, I'm right here, bruh.
Right in front of his face and he still misses.
At least it had good music. But that doesn't save it for being the worst boss of the game. I already saved. I almost saved twice. I'm trying to break that habit. Its extremities reach the sky. Its intestines reflect the color of darkness. Its name means a tower of misery. I'm sorry I had to read that and be extra about it because honestly, that is the most grotesque description of a thing. Compared to the actual thing that you fight, which isn't really that bad. I think the description makes it sound worse than it is. I just got stuck on a pole. What are you trying to do, Dante? This ain't DMC, Devil May Cry. If you missed what the joke was there, I'm sorry. But if you know, you know. Like, they made that cutscene so cool, and then the fight is just so boring. going. Or night. Whenever you're watching this video, you could be watching it during the day, you could be watching it at midnight, for all I know. Or you could be in another country, and you'd be watching it at nighttime for me, and daytime for you. There's so many outcomes. At least in the second phase, I could hit him with a sword, but still. I'm just gonna do this. Oh boy. Ouroboros. The fact that Resident Evil decided to use the Ouroboros name in Resident Evil 5. A meeting of power shall end in conflict. Oh. Should I? Or should I be a no? I'll do it once. But I'm not gonna do it another time. I'll just do it once so to be less of me having to hold the button thing when I have to use it. I could fight them. But I don't wanna. They just continuously respawn too. And you know what that means? I ain't dealing with it. Hold on. There's a gold orb here for anyone who wants it. But I'm telling you, unless you have a camera fucking up in the middle of recording like I did earlier, you're not gonna die. Or if you're just really bad at video games, like someone I know. You know who I'm talking about. For those of you who are my friends who watch me. There's only one person that I consistently say is bad at video games, and it's because he literally admits he's bad at video games. But he tries so hard. He also broke an analog stick off of his controller after being jump scared by the chainsaw in Resident Evil 4. Which will never cease to be hilarious to me. It's just like, how do you get scared by that? So bad that you have to throw the controller. And there goes my fucking camera again. This is going to be my worst video in a while because of this camera. Flame heart. A magic stone with a fierce flame demon. Yep. They just won't stop existing. Decorative sword that is like Death Scythe. Defense Heart, a magic stone with the heart of a vigorous battle guard. God. Why'd I say guard? And you can't go through that door because it's locked. before anyone asked. Not that I think anyone was going to ask, but just in case. Now you know. And yes, for anyone curious, you can use this sword now that you have it. But you have to manually equip it, just like in Devil May Cry 1. Even though you can switch to the guns without doing that for some reason. Doesn't really make a lot of sense there, does it? Unless my button stopped working. But I highly doubt that it's my button. Fucking blood goats. Ow. Ow. Quit kicking me in the face. Learn a new attack. Jesus. And as you can see, the sword literally does just the same thing as the other one does. It does not do more damage. So, I don't even see the point. There's no new moveset. It's just all the same movement. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stick to Rebellion. I'm so glad that I have my headphones turned down for this part, because I knew it was coming, so I turned it down, because my ears are really sensitive, and the beeping hurts my ears, and I really didn't want to be in pain while doing this particular part of the video. Excuse you. You're not allowed to do that. My foot is falling asleep. Oh my god. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Please hurry up and get me out of here so I can turn this back up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. swear we are blowing through this game like there's no tomorrow. Because it's just not hard. I should have just started a new game, saved it, and then pulled up that save and started at hard mode with the health that I had. That would have made it so much more difficult. But did I? No. I can't upgrade anything with that one sword that I'm never gonna use. I'm not doing a blue orb. So I'll have to wait until I have enough money to get the purple.
Well, what have we here?
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
I do like the Fury Taurus in terms of design. He's pretty cool. He was like a burial before burial. Bruh, could you break these? It's like he wouldn't break them for me, I had to break them myself. Ouch. How did you miss that entirely, bro? There we go. Okay. Now I will fight. Fire on fire. Mono a mono. Well, I was gonna dodge it, but I was a bit slow. I was like, are you just gonna keep doing it? Okie dokie then. Ah, pins and needles. My whole ass foot just fell asleep. I can't even make English, I'm staring. Okay. The factory has started to collapse. An alert can be heard, which means that this building may explode at any moment. Okay. We're not gonna bother with you. I will never get this work. And then flip my way all the way through. I don't think flipping really makes me faster, but it makes me feel faster. Oops. Ow. I don't know how that hit me. Ow. I'm not going back to those orbs. Screw that. I'll get the ones I can reach. Okay, maybe it does make me go a little faster, because clearly those hit me otherwise. Wait a minute. No! Shit! Well, now I'm gonna have to do it anyway. Gosh dang it. That other orb can kiss my ass. Damn it. Dante, please. No! Stupid camera angle. The camera angle. The camera angle. Now, there is a blue orb fragment up there, but you will not catch me trying to get it. Because it is a living hell trying to get that thing. Hit a stupid... Just like it's living hell trying to hit this thing. Stop blocking onto things that I don't want you to hit. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not bothering to try to get that thing. It takes way too long to get up there with all the Puas constantly spawning and hitting you, so there is literally no point unless you want to put yourself through platinuming the game. Because I literally had to do it to platinum the game. Platinuming these games was a living hell. Well, this one and the first game and the fourth game The fifth game was the most annoying to platinum. Missile Launcher, a compact mobile missile launcher that fires a heat-seeking missile. And when I say that the fifth game was the most hell or the most annoying to platinum, I really mean it. Because I literally platinumed that game the legit way. Instead of cheating for hell and hell. Like most people do, because most people use Faust to do all the Dante missions to get them on S rank. I did not do that because I don't really have a hang of Faust. It's like I can do damage with it, but it's not my favorite weapon. So I barely use it. Still, I literally beat hell and hell on S rank by never using Faust. And it was so difficult. So difficult. Especially the Virgil fight. I did use Royal Guard some though. That, I think, helped. I think I missed an orb over here. Yep. That was so easy. It's easy when you just ignore the enemies. If you weren't ignoring the enemies, you'd be like, oh my god, I cannot do this. Because it disappears quite quickly. just now realized I've been recording 2.5 hours almost. But this thing, like, out here where I can die. Thank you. Because it, like, had no health, bruh. No health. And it was still alive. I'm just like, will you get out here and die already? He wields a spear and is obeyed by the wolves. His single eye possesses knowledge and hate. He is the one who brings misfortune. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my god, I'm not okay. You know, I'm almost done with this game already. Or at least Dante's side of it. I'm gonna be doing both sides, obviously, but I think I might be able to get Dante's done in one go if I just keep going. Because I'm not tired yet. Even though it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna have to stop playing eventually though, because I'm gonna need to lay down and this. Because I cannot stay up forever. And my camera was doing so well. Why did it suddenly start fucking up again? It's still doing it. What happened? You were working so well. I might have to take a tiny break in a minute. Once I finish this mission. I really wish these enemies would just not be on walls or in high places where I have to shoot at them. Because as much as I like Ebony and Ivory, I don't like how this game just turns into a complete shooter all the time. think that may just be because me personally, I'm not into shooter games. Which is why I don't play things like Call of Duty. So when I have a game that forces me to shoot guns constantly, it gets kind of annoying. I don't mind guns in games. I just don't like being forced to use guns to literally fight. Constantly with no break in between. Like Tomb Raider is fun because you're not shooting constantly. You have puzzles and things in between. I like stuff like that. But if I have to sit there and do what I'm doing right now and hold a button down or constantly press it over and over and over, it gets annoying. Because it's just like, what's the point of having the sword? If I can't use it, you know. Could I get up here, please? Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, after this mission is up, I'm gonna take a brief intermission, which means there will be an edit cut. That'll be the second edit cut of this video, because I had to edit cut earlier when the camera decided to be completely extra about disconnecting. Why did he turn around? I swear. Sometimes the camera being fixed in this game can be so annoying. Like, bruh. How you get turned around like that. I get that the camera turned, but still. I'm gonna wait for it to come back down again. It's such a close call. Submachine guns. Compact machine guns. A very specific description. Well, shit. You can literally just do this. I don't feel like platforming through that all over again. This one is so annoying because you have to hit them and break them all consecutively within the same couple of minutes. Like this? I'm right there on it. Sorry I got quiet there. I was a little concentrated. Because that particular part is a little annoying to get a hang of. Healing Heart, a magic stone with the heart of a merciful goddess. Thank you kindly. Yes! Favorite design of the game. Hi, buddy. Please don't insta-kill me. just because you have the wolves on top of him. Which makes it a little bit harder than if you were just fighting him by himself. Also, that move does a lot of damage. Ow. But as you can see, he's still not too much of a challenge because he still dies a little too quick for my liking. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to take a brief intermission because I need to take a break. Okay. I'm back. Again. When the hunter and the protector meet, the last mystery will be given and received. Ooh, mysterious. Okay. I think I am just gonna go ahead and run my course of just beating the game on Dante's side. Because we're already so close to having it beat. I just like might as well just finish it. Ow. Hi, please. For the love of Christ, hit these things. Thank you. My one question. Who designed this? Like, why? Why would you make this a thing? It just doesn't make sense. It's such a no-nonsense thought that I have where I'm just like, what is this? Why did you do this? Why is this a thing? Lucia! My girl is back!
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me, please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
He won't let me get close to him. At this point, I'm just accepting my fate. Because I keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, which is the definition of insanity. This fight is so annoying. It is just, it's not hard, but it's extremely annoying because he just constantly closes out and hits you. Such an interesting choice for an elevator.
It seems you have obtained the final arcana.
It's from your daughter. What are you doing, Granny?
There is one more thing I need to ask of you, son of Sparta. My daughter went to face Arius all by herself. Please, take these and save Lucia.
If it's heads. Your lucky streak continues, Granny.
This camera of mine, man. It just won't stop. It's like capture card's just like, I don't want a camera. The hunter will learn to feel with a leap of faith. Yeah, no, I still don't want to get a blue orb. Good gracious, if my ear don't stop itching. All my time playing this game, I still don't know what that does. It doesn't work like a holy water. I just find it extremely weird, because you would think it would be a holy water, but it's not.
That man is going to bring me the arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, arcana.
Here's another 3 for you. Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Now to beat the shit out of Arius. For the first time. But most definitely not the last. I wonder how he's going to fit into the Netflix show. Because, I mean, they showed him at the end of the first season, so I'm like, maybe they're gonna build on that. But I already know it's not gonna amount to too much because it normally doesn't. But maybe he'll be more interesting than he is in here. Who knows?
I must obtain the power of Argosax, or I cannot transcend all living things.
Too easy.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
See, even that shot looks cool. But at the same time, it's in a game that's subpar.
Why did you save me? I was created by him,
Every hero has a weakness.
but the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Four lights will open the doors to the future and the past. That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah, we gotta do this again. Will I regret it? Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Well, shit. Sometimes the platforming in this, unironically, sucks. Ow. Ow. Asshole. movement of the demon world is slowly intensified. You need to release 3 more powers in order to reach the demon world. They just really love making you hit these things. It's like they could have been more creative with it, but no. Just hit a bunch of blue orbs. Excuse me. Spears. Ow. Really? This is why I never get an S rank half the time. Because it's really hard to keep up an S rank in this game. Of course it would hit me and ruin my entire ranking. I was trying for an S rank that time. But no, they won't let me have one. I got tired of shooting.
I was like, I need to switch it up a little.
I'm not gonna read that every time. You guys already know what it says. Orbs, orbs, orbs galore. Literally. I just heard a noise. Thought there was someone in the room with me for a second. It's just my baby. Also foreign saying it's my heater now. Because I went so long without actually having a heater for the while there that I'm not used to saying, oh, that's the heater. Merciless, a sword with sneakers engraved. It's not powerful, but it has a wide range of attack. Again, this will not be any stronger. And it's still the same movements. So you're better off just sticking with the sword that you've already been upgrading. Yeah, no, we had heat and air people come out and install an entire new unit. Because ours was just beyond repair. So now I have a heater that works every single time I actually say, oh, that's the heater thing. My brain just... It short circuits. Because I am not used to saying that. I've gone so long without one. But it's nice having one that works. Means I don't have to deal with space heaters or running an oven in a way that you're not supposed to run an oven to heat the house. Oh, they despawned. I ran too far away, and they despawned. Well, that took any semblance of fun I could have made out of it. can move on with my life now. I'm not fighting you again. I just want the orbs. Is that all of them? Yes. Okay, time to fight Phantom again.
If you know, you know.
How many times do we have to teach her this lesson, old man?
You know, saying that, it actually makes it funnier to me, so like, he probably is very old. Ouch. My frames were dropping so bad there.
My poor frames.
Oh boy. Eh. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh my god, camera. Camera. Capture card. Capture card. We really gonna do this again? For the millionth time? We really gonna do this again? still doing it. It will not stop. Stop. For Christ's sake. I cannot fucking focus. Stop. Oh my god. It's like any form of movement I make on this couch. Seems to make it do that. And it just disconnects the minute I move. Or starts trying to disconnect. And it's honestly driving me a bit bonkers. Just a bit bonkers, man. Seriously? I'm trying to see if they do anything. Because I don't think this does anything for Dante. I know it does something for him. Let's see here. Seriously? anything for Dante. It's been so long since I've actually done the thing for that I don't remember if it does anything for him or not. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for Dante. Because if it did, it would have done it by now. Oh, never mind, it does. My bad, I thought... So this whole time I was doing it, I was correct. I couldn't remember if it was only for Lucia or if Dante could do it too. But clearly he can do it too. Chrono Heart. A magic stone with the heart of an old god who lived for eternity. Personally, my favorite chrono. My favorite heart. Favorite amulet of the teardrop shaped ones, because it's essentially very much Devil May Cry's first attempt at the Quicksilver. Chaos ripens, the hunter runs towards the sky. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself needing these, but I'm getting them anyway. Just in case. Great. More blood goods. And they still haven't learned a new move yet. this damn thing don't stop with the constant little glitches. It's really starting to drive me nuts. Music in this area, despite it being a very calm level, is curious, to say the least. Sacrilege. This will generate distortion and bring the world closer to the demon world. You don't say. I didn't need to get down yet. There's stuff up here. Another blue orb. Now we once again have an insane amount of health. For a game where you don't struggle. Which is ridiculous. But oh well. But I'm committed to finishing Dante's quote-unquote a disc for this game. So I'm normally awake around this time anyway. I'm a night owl. I don't go to sleep at a normal time. I could go to sleep anywhere from 3 to 4:30. To 6 a.m. Because I've actually been awake at 6 a.m. before. Did I want to be awake at 6 a.m.? No. But my internal clock said, no, you don't get to sleep. Ow, they hit me so quick. Quicksilver. Before Quicksilver was a thing. Because obviously Quicksilver was introduced in Devil May Cry 3, but before Devil May Cry 3 there was this, so they kind of just reused it for the Garyon fight as the reward you did. Ow! He knocked me right into the damn hand on the door. Rude. Slow your roll, Grandpa. I say because you are most definitely an old man. And this time, he's gone for good. Another sacrilege. Hurrah. I'm sorry, am I supposed to be more excited about the sacrilege? Because I'm not. It just gets me closer to the end of the level.
That's all it's good for.
Ow. I've decided you are not worth my time. Dude. Now you're just being rude. Such a dramatic death. Dramatic. So dramatic. Sorry, I had to pop my fingers. I knew it was very loud.
I love how they give you a sacrilege there, but I never use it because there's really no reason to use it.
popping my fingers a lot. They're really cramped. I've been at this a while.
Don't speak. Just die.
Now I gotta figure out which one is the one that will take damage. If they will leave me alone for 5 seconds. I do not even care. Damage me if you like. This boss on Must Die, I will tell you, is one of the most annoying things in the world. What the hell? I dodged. I say he's annoying on Must Die because he literally just spams attacks that are hard to dodge over and over and over again. Like the flame and the fire one. The fire one and the electricity one. The amount of spam that they give is infuriating. Okay, now I'm trying to get the electric one, and I can't because they're constantly. Come on, there we go. See, those two attacks right there, they're the ones that I'm talking about. He spams them on Must Die, and it's really fucking irritating. It actually makes the fight hard, but hard to the point of being infuriating to deal with. Which is kinda not fun.
there a problem?
Is that the medallia? You switched them?
A false coin for a false god. Showtime.
The most he could come up with words-wise. Where is he? Where is he? He's over there. Seriously? Now they're gonna gang up on me? Jesus.
My dream!
I almost had it
I was
without
going to be the king!
significant damage.
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
Oof. The most Dante thing he says throughout this entire game. But the important thing you have to remember in this game is that Dante is very depressed. And that's why he's not really himself. Same goes for the 2007 anime. Because they take place after the first Devil May Cry. It's like the anime takes place directly after the first Devil May Cry, and then this takes place after that. And he literally thinks he has no family left at that point. So yeah, he's depressed. And that's why he's so not Dante.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vidomarli. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils. What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Okay. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I'll get these just for the hell of it. The hunter shall surpass all who came before him. I can't get over the fact that they included Griffin in this damn thing. Because I was like, Griffin? Really? The annoying bird? Seriously, Griffin? Wow, okay. I hate fighting this thing in powerless X form. It's so annoying to try to dodge. I jump right into that like an idiot. What are you gonna do? Ah. Of course I died. Absolute medic, you are. also annoying. This is why I bought the items. Because this boss is just... ugh. It's even worse on this side. Because on this side it's like... you're expected to sit there and take damage from everything all at once. Or at least that's how I remember it. It's been a long time since I've done this kind of. And I did it with Trish, I think. Ah! Oh my goodness. Another boss where you have to sit here and shoot the hell out of them. Because they don't know how to fucking come where you can hit them with a sword. I didn't have the patience to sit there and shoot him for 30 minutes. Even though I know it wouldn't have been 30 minutes. It would have felt like 30 minutes. And I just don't have that patience. And I really just wanted to use my sword. And the only way I can do that is by using Devil Trigger.
Yeah. Let's go all the way to hell. job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
Okay. I'm a little disappointed in myself for using items so much there, but I just really wanted to use my sword. Yeah. Anyway. We will continue with Lucia's side of the story another time. I just thought, since I was already pretty close to the end earlier, I'd just go ahead and finish Dante's side out. Although I'll admit that at this point in time, the video has gotten kind of boring, probably. Because I've been getting tired. And when I start getting tired, I start to get less talkative. So, I didn't yap as much towards the end compared to when I started. This would have been so much easier if I'd had someone to talk to. Would have been less, you know, like I did the first time I played it on the channel. But it's all good. Thanks for putting up my nonsense. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!